Hey guys, welcome to Good Mood, Good Food. I'm your host, the motivational chef, JoAnn Johnson, and we have an action-packed show for you today. In the house, we have my friend Craig DeBolt from 103.3, 95.9 Earth FM, and we have Tyler J. Pearson, who's going to do some acoustic guitar. He has an amazing sound. You guys are going to love that. In addition, if that weren't enough, we're going to turn that Cuban sandwich into a salad. We will see you in just a couple seconds. Stay tuned. Okay, so Craig.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you're here. Are you ready for what we're about to do?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
I don't know either, because you may rethink ever coming back once you're done with this.
Well, I plan to be as much help as possible and not a hindrance to your creation.
It's not possible. It's not possible. We have an amazing show today. You know, we have Tyler J. Pearson, who is here. I told you, he rode in last night because we had a band crisis, a wee bit of a band crisis. You know, the band gets sick. This happens. This gentleman says, I'm here, I'm gonna help you.
I'll fill the gap.
He absolutely did, and that's so cool about musicians and stuff, how they do, and people in general.
She didn't like my idea of filling in with me doing the Macarena.
I thought maybe it was a little much, I don't know, but you know, the show's young.
Right, you know,
so
you don't
we'll
want to kill it right out the gate.
Yeah, and no, because if we get done with our salad though, and there's time, we just don't know. Anything on this show is possible. You never know what is going to happen. See, this is the funny thing. We do no cuts, no edits, and what you see is what you get. So if chicken is flying, we better catch it.
I wasn't told this.
You were not.
Oh, I thought we'd just be nice and neat.
No. Because, I mean, you know, I'm a professional chef, okay? I own a catering company, and I mean, I do things the way I'm supposed to do them. But there's times I want people to see that, you know what? Not everything I do is perfect. Not everything is a home run.
Please. That's how people's real kitchens are.
No, it is, and I want people to walk away and go, you know what, I can do that, or oh, she messed it up as well, and it wasn't perfect, and neither am I, and get over myself.
And that's why I'm here.
That's
Make sure that it's not perfect.
Okay, between the two of us, okay, but two negatives make it, okay, never mind.
Yeah, we'll work it out. We'll figure it out.
Whatever. Okay, we are gonna turn a Cuban sandwich into a salad.
And that's going to be something, because I don't even know what's in a Cuban sandwich.
We are in for a treat. Here's the cool thing, because you can kind of get a little idea. So we've got pork, and we've got some pork, we've got ham, some pickles, some cheese. Just it's very simple, and we're baking off some crostini, right, in our handy dandy oven.
Yes, which I have preheated.
Yes.
It's ready to go.
And I've not yet preheated my hand. My hand. God help us, that's a totally different show. God, I'm sorry. Okay, but we're going to do this. We're going to get started with this salad, and we're going to be talking about what happens when doors slam in your face. I don't know who can identify with that, okay?
Everyone?
Okay, good, because it was just then, it was my hand
like,
only. It was just me.
This is you.
It was just me. I'm like, oh, everyone else's life is awesome. And
No.
Okay, so good. But let's go ahead, and we're going to preheat our stovetop, okay?
All right.
We're going to put just a little bit of olive oil in this pan.
Okay.
Okay, if you can do that.
All right.
It's olive oil. We sat backstage and we personally crushed the olives.
Is this yeah.
You know what? That's probably good. That's probably good. And it's a big pan, so I'm going to, nah, I lied to you. Can you put a little bit more?
Yes, I can.
Now we're talking.
Wow.
Okay. And, you know, normally it's in the wrist, but this pan is gigantic, so I'm going to kind of do that.
Even it out.
Even it out.
Across the whole bottom.
And if you want to start grating a little bit of Swiss cheese for us. And
I have a grater, I have cheese.
You have grater and you have cheese. And what I did with this pork, 20 minutes per pound, right, for a pork tenderloin, I just put some garlic salt, some onion powder, just real simple. And everything on this show we do is in 15 minutes or less, except for we did a little bit of a cheater, right? Because we cooked this ahead of time. And I always recommend to people on a Sunday, cook your meat ahead of time so that you can use it during the week and you can create all kinds of different dishes.
Especially if you're filming a TV show while you're doing it.
Thank you. But if you throw your beef in a crock pot, your chicken, get all of that done, and then you can create stuff in 15 minutes or less. And really, if you're just going to throw it in your crock pot, does that really count? I mean, maybe
Everything counts.
well, I'm going with it doesn't count, okay? So we're gonna just kind of cut our pork tenderloin a little bit.
Whoa, look at my cheese progress, people.
You may want to slow down because you're way ahead of me.
All right.
Yeah, you are way ahead of me.
On fire with my cheese grating.
All right, so this is a really, really cool salad. You can leave the tenderloin like this, or you can, if you know, for smaller bites, however you want to do it. But I am all about salads, and when I wrote the book, Empower Your Body, Empower Your Mind, I don't know, we need to get you a copy of that book, because I cook over 100 salads, and I put 50 of them in that book. And it's kind of...
And they're like meals, they're not salads.
Well, I know. You know, there's a shredded pot roast salad. There's a, you know,
This ain't all
there's a
garden,
potato
people.
salad, a macaroni salad. But there's information in there about adrenal exhaustion and, you know, different things. Because people nowadays, we're trying to heal all kinds of stuff. And I actually created a bunch of recipes that can potentially heal things. And my book is signed off by a physician.
Wow, this is an actual functioning stove. I thought this was a prop.
You thought it was a prop?
That's actually hot.
No, only that Christini is a lie. It's only a half-baked lie. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Anyweasel, so, okay, you're doing your thing. I'm doing my thing.
Doing my thing.
Okay.
It's a cheese. Am I doing the whole block?
You know, I would
Okay.
just, I mean, well, maybe
Makes
do
it easier, I suppose, to eat.
Let's do 3/4 so we don't feel incredibly guilty.
All right.
Just, you know, just a little bit. So we're working that. But anyway, talk to me about, because I want to learn a little bit more about you, and how long have you been in radio?
Since 86, what's the math on that?
Yeah. Okay.
32 years?
Really?
Is that right? Yeah,
I don't know.
that's right.
Doesn't it fly, though?
Yeah, apparently it does.
I don't know what happens.
Yeah, I started in Spartanburg at an easy listening station, FM 99. And when I was just a kid, a teenager at Dorman High School, we had a radio station at Dorman High School, WPMD, and that's kind of, I had an inroads. I had some good friends in radio at the time, Heidi Aiken and Lee Alexander, that knew the boss of that radio station at the time and put in a good word for me. And when I was first hired, I was told not to touch anything. Just answer the phone.
So what happened on your first day? Did you destroy
I touched
the whole
everything,
place?
Yeah.
Did you? And it was a blackout for Greenville,
yeah, right.
and Spartanburg,
Right,
and the
exactly.
surrounding area?
Well, the station was still downtown Spartanburg, then next to First Baptist. And but yeah, it was a totally different world back then.
And it was a dark world because the whole thing went black, right?
It did. They got moved to Greenville, and,
all right.
and
you know what?
radio changed big time.
Hang on to that thought.
Oh, yeah?
Let's go to a quick commercial break.
Let's do
Okay,
it.
and then come back and finish this. I want to hear more about that.
And then it'll be done miraculously.
Yes! Okay, so you're handling this.
I'm on it.
Because you went through your cheese too fast, right? You're the shredding master,
Well,
is what we've learned. Okay.
Not only do I stir, I'm flipping it carefully so it gets
Each
properly.
one by one.
Yes.
So we're going to go ahead and we're going to add some ham to that as well, okay? All right, so.
This looks delicious.
Hey, girls.
What are we
Yes.
cooking?
Oh, wow, fabulous babes.
We are turning a Cuban sandwich into a Cuban.
It's really hot.
What did you do?
Needed the powder.
Oh my gosh!
you guys
this
are
is what
wrong
happens.
for that.
Okay. But he's already fabulous. But you're just kind of giving it a little oomph.
Yeah, because of the
Okay.
HD
It's
and
a little hot.
This is what
bald.
happens.
Yeah, all
okay.
right.
Well, I'll just be here cutting the ham.
It's a
so
lot-
while they're
hard
messing
work
with their
grating
thing,
cheese.
I'm going to tell
Yes.
you. All right.
Tell me, who
so
does your hair? Since we were talking about
Bo
it.
Stiegel, you know, it's fabulous. Bo Stiegel Salon in Greenville is fabulous.
Yeah,
And my
she's got it
makeup,
going on
have you
over there.
seen? Have you seen what they're master creators? Have you seen what they've done to me? Oh, it's you. You did it. You did it.
I was like,
Oh, it's fabulous.
I
Anyway,
know, I saw him treating you. I'm like, I get nothing here.
no.
that's why I gave you a little powder. I didn't
I
want to
know.
leave them out.
Is it okay if I stick my
Yes, you need to
your
taste
pickles?
this. Yes, get some pickles, and we're gonna throw some ham in here, okay? Because you know the Cuban sandwich, and it's so super yums, right? But
you're
let's
adding
turn it into a
complications.
salad. Let's turn it into a salad. And again, like Craig will point out, It's not really a salad. I mean,
We left salad behind when we started having cheese.
I know. But it's so good. And, you know, it's all about moderation, right? What the what. This is really super delicious, though, I have to tell you. And it's so easy, 15 minutes or less, right? Who doesn't want 15 minutes or less?
You need quick, easy meals. People are on the go. They got
These
places
guys,
to
I
be.
mean, yeah, I know,
And
like these
speaking
guys.
of 15 minutes, I think we're going to be backstage, and we will be back in 15 minutes
Yes.
when it's finished.
All right.
You'll come recheck my
Yes.
shine?
Come check us out. Yeah. Awesome. Well, they are amazing.
How
They
about
are
that?
amazing. And I have my Shirley Temple hair. I don't know if anybody likes it. I'm in love with my hair. It's because if I tried to do this myself, it wouldn't work.
I'm not the one to ask for hair advice, but
Okay, but it's all right. It's all right.
it looks fabulous.
Okay, so let's get serious.
Okay.
Okay, your salad is going well.
It really is. I've never seen a salad like this, but
I know. Okay.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to have you start on dressing, and I'm going to
Okay.
take over here because
All right.
you've all but finished this. Okay?
again,
Yeah, it's
I
wonderful.
know what's up behind the stove.
You do. So what we're going to do is just kind of let that hang out for a little bit, and we're going to
Okay.
put a little chili powder in there. Okay. A little or a lot, you know.
There's no measurements here,
Nah, we don't. I don't measure.
so
I
you
don't
feel
measure.
like it's good and coated.
Yeah, and I'm going to pour a little garlic in there. Okay.
Wow.
A lot of garlic.
That's a
lot of
little
garlic. But you know what they say, it's very good for your
Yeah.
heart. So, and I've got a big heart, so I eat a lot of garlic.
Also
I'm
her
Italian.
anti-vampire recipe.
It is a little onion powder. It is, but it's. Can you guys smell it? Tyler, can you smell this? Yeah. See, he's gonna be ready. All right. Just gonna let that go. And you know, you want to do your garlic at the last because if you put garlic in too soon, it's gonna burn and get bitter. Okay. So
You got to keep it stirred so it doesn't
you gotta
burn.
keep it stirred. And I'm getting a facial as I always do.
Wow.
Yeah,
the steam.
my husband's gonna be thrilled
It'll
later.
help, yeah.
Yeah.
Make you
We'll
youthful.
get home. He'll be like, dude. You know,
Doing real stuff keeps you young.
yeah, it does. All right, let's start on the dressing.
All right.
You're going to take a little bit of honey, okay? Yeah,
Check.
maybe let's do like a 1/4 cup of honey
Where am I going with it?
in your measuring
Oh,
cup
yes.
because we do it in a measuring cup because that makes it super easy. Then we just go ahead and pour it right out.
How
okay?
much cup? Oh, I've got a messer.
If we put it in the measuring cup, it works.
I know. How much did you want?
I want a 1/4 cup, but see what's happening?
I know.
See?
I
Okay.
said I had a little bit of this.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull this. I'm going to throw some of your fabulous cheese that you grated onto here just to give it a little melty melt.
You're not going to want to pour all that in because that's a 1/2 cup.
Okay, that's good. And let's do some organic because we have to get healthy.
Okay.
Apple cider vinegar,
All right. Just some?
just a little bit, you know. And then we're going to pour some Dijon mustard in there. Okay.
Some.
Some.
And you're trusting me with the
I'm not
some.
at all. I'm not at all, but I'm going with it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going
Because
with...
here's the thing, it's going to be so delicious. It doesn't matter. I mean, if you guys could smell this, if we had smell-o-vision, they would know. Although our studio audience knows.
They do.
They know that it
They know
smells really
They can't
good.
wait to eat it.
They're getting our back, hopefully. Okay. All right.
Does it matter which one of your
Give it a mixy mix.
laid out spoons you've got here?
No, it doesn't. And a little bit of olive oil, just like 2 tablespoons olive oil. Okay. Just sort of.
A little more olive oil?
Did you put olive oil?
Yeah, I put
Don't listen to me.
2
I don't know what I'm doing. I
tablespoons.
only
thought
work
you said
here.
a 1/4 cup.
Of olive oil?
What?
No, of honey. Okay. See, do we know what happened?
I did it right. I did it right. I did.
See?
I already added the olive oil.
What
though.
day are you booked on the next show?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I told you when I had
don't
too
know.
far
I don't
ahead.
know.
I have so far mustard, cider, vinegar, olive oil, and I've put all these things in there,
Then we're ready to go.
I would think.
All right. So we're going to pull that off our heat for just a minute.
All right.
And we're going to take our platter and we're going to place it over this way. And I'm just going to move this out of our way so we can see a little bit better.
Oh, man, that looks awesome.
I was trying to tell you, okay? People don't listen to me around
No
here.
one pays any
Trying to tell
attention.
you. Okay, so now watch how simple, okay? We take our lettuce, just a cut romaine, okay? Just like so. And then we talk slow to it.
You're making it a platter
We're
salad.
making it a platter.
I
And we need to
see.
get our crostini that we have.
Fresh from the oven. Let me open the oven door.
And you might want to use a mitt and pretend like it's a real oven. Okay.
Yes, this is steaming hot. I almost dumped them all on the floor.
Okay, but it will be because we're going to put it right here. Okay, so we're going to do this, all right? And we're going to kind of place those. Here, I'm going to let you switch with me.
All right.
Kind of place those around, you know,
In
give
some
them
sort of decorative manner.
Yes. Okay.
Something that says I didn't just throw these
Now
out
watch
here.
you, watch you, watch you. Here, not on top. Look at
Oh,
put it on
what?
top. We got to put the stuff.
Oh, I'm on the edges.
Thank
These
you.
are decorations,
Make it
people.
pretty. All right. Okay, switch. Here, you're gonna put this on in the center, and I'm gonna handle the
You make it
crostini.
pretty, I'll
Okay.
jump.
Okay, so watchy. Okay, you did an actually, it's a really good job. Don't stir it. No. Okay, gently place it on top. It's a heavy pan, and it's a man's job. So
it's going to be a
okay.
situation. All right, the whole thing
Yeah.
in the center.
Yeah.
Where am I going? All right.
All right. We're gonna come back in just a minute, and we're gonna taste this and listen to Tyler. Because you're the master cheese grater, and you were so on
I'm
that.
on it.
But then you topped yourself
By
with
stirring.
the stirring.
I know.
And the placing of the goods on here.
Not anybody can just dump ham on salad.
It's a learned talent.
It is.
And it's a skill, and you did it. But again, we forgot to do our pickles, so we have to do that, and we have to take your dressing.
Well, we had to get a message in from our sponsors. We
Yeah,
didn't forget it.
there you go. Okay, we're gonna just kind of, and you can take them off if you so choose.
I will.
Okay, but for those who like pickles, here we are.
I was saying pickles, why?
But
But then I'm like, you can easily remove them.
I know, but in keeping with the fact that it's a Cuban,
I guess.
and of course we're using the crostini to replace our bread and like a little crouton, something like that. But isn't it a cutie patootie?
It
I love
looks-
it. And then if you want to
just
drizzle
the
some
cutest.
salad,
I'm
I know,
drizzling.
it's precious. But I want to go talk to Tyler,
Okay.
who again was so kind to come with us today, and he is treating us to his music in just a second. But we wanted to kind of talk also about, how doors, they don't just close in your life. A lot of times doors slam in your life. And we were kind of sharing about that on the break.
Right.
And it's really difficult. And on a previous show too, we were talking, I had Action Jackson here with me, and he was playing in the kitchen, and we were kind of talking about, closed doors and waiting on blessings and
Right.
things like that. But again, we face this on a daily basis.
No
Right.
matter who you are.
No matter who you
what
are.
you do or what your work is or your life or the different stages of life you have. I mean, everybody goes through certain things. And,
Absolutely.
And has a door slammed in their face.
And it's not, you're cruising along and everything's going great, and you're thinking, okay, I'm going to get this, and the door shuts, and then you get incredibly uncomfortable,
Oh, yeah.
right? Because why? Because you didn't move in time, right? If anybody knows that feeling of all of a sudden, maybe you got fired in a horrible way, because maybe you should have left earlier.
Why are you looking at me like that?
But it's the truth. It's the truth. We need to listen to that, and we need to take the risk, and we need to look for the signs of when we're supposed to move in life.
Absolutely.
But anyway,
Yeah, you don't work in radio and not have some doors shut in your face unexpectedly. And,
same with
and,
me.
And essentially you think your career is over and everything you believe and know is done. What are you going to do?
I don't know, but what we're going to do now is go talk to Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's scoot that way.
All right.
This was awesome. Are you going to get?
Can I do this?
Yeah, get a bite. Okay. Tyler,
Good.
you are here. I'm so glad. Thank you for that. And I wanted to find out about your music. Can you tell us a little bit about what inspired you?
Absolutely. My name is Tyler J. Pearson, and I've been playing music for about 15 years. I try to just write honest songs, songs from my perspective about
heart.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You can hear that in his music also. And you're going to share, what song are you going to share with us today?
I'm going to play one of the singles called Gypsy.
Gypsy, fantastic. And to get information on the show, to get recipes, to get information on Craig and on Tyler, go to goodmoodgoodfoodtv.com/recipes/meet our bands, meet our co-hosts. You can get contact information, you can get contest information, all of that. Tyler, take us out.
Thanks.
She lives like a gypsy, running around. She loves when the circus rolls into town. She feels right at home with the freak show friends. Still cries in the night when all the fun ends. bottle dries up, she still feels the pain. She's tired of the cold, but still plays in the rain. She's chasing places to hide. She's a gypsy. She's a gypsy. Yeah. She sings under a streetlight 3 nights a week. Tonight she's getting high, and tomorrow she'll leave. She cries out for help when the money's all gone. A new reason for singing her same old song. And it's never enough. When the pills run out and the bottle dries up, she still fills the vein. She's tired of the cold, but still plays in the rain. She's chasing places to hide. She's a gypsy. Yeah. She's a gypsy. She's a gypsy, yeah. She's a gypsy, yeah. And it's never enough. When the pills run out and the bottle dries up, she still feels the pain. She's tired of the cold, but still plays in the rain. She's chasing places to hide.